Hey, what's up guys? This is Tyler here with Orion's Tactical. Today I've got the American Purebred by Massaro Holster Works. This is a fairly new company out of Ohio. The owner, his name is Eddie Massaro, and he has come up with a very innovative design here in this holster. So I'm going to jump right into it, start telling you guys a little bit about this holster. Just so you guys know, if anybody is interested in one of these after the video, I'll have everything you need to know down in my description box below. There will be links to his website, Facebook, Instagram, just about anything you're going to need. So yeah, this is the American Purebred. It's made in the USA. Really good dude over there that makes these. It comes with a full Kydex shell. It's not injection molded plastic, it's true Kydex. What I really like about it is it's got a full Kydex shell, and then of course you've got a backing here. So unlike other hybrid holsters, just for example, I've got an Alien Gear, carried this one for a while. I'm not saying this is a bad holster by any means, but there is a couple little flaws, little nitpicks of mine. One of them is this flap here. When you've got it on, especially if you're a little bigger or depending on where you carry it, this can fold over, and that's going to really cause some struggle when you're reholstering, and nobody wants that. This only has a half shell design, so you got all these screws here you have to maintain. And then as far as adjusting your retention or your ride height, you have to take these clips out, move them up and down whichever way you want, just to adjust your ride height or your cant or any of that. Good holster, but there is some flaws to it. The neoprene backing is kind of slick. So with this, the backing, just to tell you a little about it, it's kind of like a rubbery kind of material. It's really soft, spongy. It's not really thick, but when you have it on, it's going to compress, so it's not going to bulge out. It's not a bulgy holster by any means. As a matter of fact, I'll just show you a footprint of these two side by side, and you can tell that this one here is a lot smaller and maybe the same thickness roundabout, which the Alien Gear is a really thin holster. That is one thing I like about it, but it does have a big footprint. But as far as this, the backing, really grippy, whether it's against your shirt or against your bare skin. You can see there, it takes quite a bit to make this move. So once you have this thing in your belt where you want it, you're not going to have to worry much about it sliding around. The clips that's on here, really slim, low profile clip. Really good thing about these is they're permanently affixed to the backing, so you don't have any hardware sticking out anywhere. You don't have to worry about screws coming loose and having to tighten these down. They're good to go. They're on there. It'll fit up to, I think, a 2-inch belt. I wear a 1.5 inch, and it clips on it just fine. It's got a little ramp on it here, so when you're pushing this over your belt, it's really nice and easy. It'll slide right over, then it's going to clip over, and then there's a little hook on the back side here, so when you go to draw your gun, you're not going to have to worry about pulling this holster back off your belt. The only way it's going to come off is if you pull this clip up and you purposely take the holster off. As far as adjustments, if you want to adjust your ride height or your cant, it's just as easy as taking this holster, moving it up, down, left, right, however you want it. So you can have any kind of cant you want on it. It's pretty much unlimited adjustability with this holster. That is another really good design feature that I really like about this. Also, with the sweat guard here on the Kydex shell, you're not going to have to worry about that folding over. So every time you go to reholster your firearm, you're going to have that nice open space, and you're not going to have to fight with it like you would with other hybrid holsters. Which I don't really know if to consider this a hybrid holster or not. It's something completely new to me, and I'm sure it will be you guys too. It's a really cool design. And as far as the retention, the only thing you need to adjust your retention is this screw right here. And included in your pack, if you do decide to order one of these holsters, they supply the Allen key for you. So whenever, if you were to get one of these, you'd get a pack and it would have this pamphlet. It's going to tell you everything you need to know about the holster, and it's also going to tell you a little bit about the owner, how he started his business, things of that nature. Really good dude. His name's Eddie Massaro. Really good guy, and he has come up with a really good design on this holster. Full Kydex shell, like I said. Also, there's a little badge that comes on it, made in the USA. You can take that off if you want to, but I would suggest you keep it on because it's made in the USA. You should be proud of that. Also, all these holes that you see in the back here, that is just for breathability. So while you have this holster on, if you're like me, I wear mine all day, every day. So while this is against your body, it's going to allow you to breathe. You're not going to sweat as much in it, which is another gripe I have about the old Alien gear here. This thing, it does get hot while you wear it all day, and you will sweat. So yeah, guys, really nice design. Also, whenever you get your holster, it comes with a little strip of loop Velcro here. And what's cool about that, and he has really paid attention to detail with this holster. He has thought of every possible way to make this the only holster that you are ever going to need. And this is just one of those things. It's a loop Velcro, and it's got an adhesive on the back, so you can peel this off. You can stick this up and under your nightstand. You can put it up and under the dash in your vehicle, wherever you want to stick it. And then say you're in your car, you don't want to, you got a long trip, you don't want to have your holster in your belt the whole way. You could take this, stick it right there, and it'll hold right up and under the dash of your car, or inside your console, anywhere you want to stick it. You could also put one of these in your nightstand, come home after a long day, put your holster and your gun right up and under your nightstand. That way, bump in the night, you're good to go. So what I'll do now, I'll go ahead and show you. I got my Glock 19. She's clear. I'll go ahead and show you. You should hear a nice firm snap whenever this thing goes in. So it clicks in really nice, and once it's in there, you're not going to shake it out. If I shake really hard on it, I might get it to come out, but it's going to take a lot of force. Plus, when this is on your body, it's going to add a little extra retention. So when that's up against your body, it's not going to come out unless you're in, which hopefully you never are, but if you're in a defensive situation, you really need to pull that thing up and go to work, then it's going to slide right out. As far as the sight channel, it's got a nice high sight channel. I'm guessing it should fit suppressor height sights. The back, it is not cut for an RMR. I don't know if that'd be a gripe for some of you. I know the RMRs are getting more and more popular these days. A lot of people are putting them on their carry guns. But this holster is not cut for an RMR. But maybe in the future, Eddie will have some with RMR cuts. You just never know. Right now, I'm not sure what models he's got this. I know he's making these for Glocks. This one's for Glock 19. I think he's got some Glock 26. He's just getting his business up and going, so it's going to blow up soon, and hopefully he'll have a lot more models and different sizes and things of that nature. There are a few different colors that you can get. He's got the black Kydex. I know he's got some like coyote tan, maybe OD green. So if you're interested in one of these, just go check in the description below. I've got everything you're going to need to find this company. Really good holster. Really small. You can tell side by side there, it's a lot smaller. Really comfortable. You can't even tell this is on. This material, it's hard to explain. It's really soft, almost like memory foam, kinda. It's really comfortable. Plus, you've got the added grip, so that really helps. Clips, amazing design on the clips. Really nice work on the holster. Love the full Kydex shell, so you're never going to have to worry about, like I said, reholstering. Got one screw for retention. Got a full sweat guard on it just in case. And yeah, guys, that's it. That's the American Purebred by Massaro Holster Works. I'll go ahead and give you a couple close-up shots of it here. Really nice design. Another good thing about this holster is it's around the same price range as an Alien Gear, like a Velcro type hybrid holster. So you're getting a lot of quality, a lot of really good design features, pretty much all the modularity you could ask for with this holster for a very reasonable price. So go check it out. If you go over there, tell Eddie that I sent you, and I'm sure he would appreciate your business. So that's it for the American Purebred holster. Like I said, everything you need is in the description. As far as going and checking these out, maybe ordering one for yourself, be a good Christmas gift for somebody. And yeah, that's going to be about it. So until next time, this is Tyler with Orion's Tactical. You guys take it easy.